What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another wrong build. This time I'm doing it on Shuhei. I've always really liked this Shuhei's strong attacks. He actually has strong attacks to be a strong attack character, but unfortunately his stats just aren't there, so I figured I'd make him there. I'd boost his SP as high as it could go. It could be 10 points higher because I didn't get the fortification pill at plus 30, I only got it plus 20. But it was still enough to blow these enemies out of the water. That it's not there. Anyway, I actually had some really good accessories for this as well. I thought about doing it in two different ways. I thought about doing the strong attack damage and a strong attack recharge. Then I realized I could have it both ways because I actually have, you know, the Frenzy Yoroichi, Frenzy Byakuya, and the Resurrection of Stark, his other link, is strong attack damage. So you technically have the best of both worlds under this build, and it's awesome. Now, I still have to use his normal attack, which under this build is still good. I have absolutely no increase in attack for this, but I do have, I already have a plus, I think, 50 Bruiser and 20 Nadlink, so that's 70% on his own. And his strong attacks come back really quickly. They all do a ton of damage. I do occasionally have to break guards for these guys and then attack them that way. But they just do a ton of damage, and it's such a fun build. This guy has a really good crowd control on his strong attacks. And ordinarily, that's really good for his actual normal attack, because one of them is a crawling vortex, pushes enemies back, and he can use that to then, you know, keep attacking with a normal attack. And the third strong attack is a hybrid vortex move that basically puts everyone in one spot and then lets him then attack them since they're right in front of him, like he did there. Knocks them down, and then he can then attack them. So he actually has really good strong attacks for a NAD build, but they're also just really good strong attacks in general. So I figured I'd try this, and it was a ton of fun. This was one of the most fun builds I've ever done for a wrong build, I've got to say. This was just really fun. But I did. And the damage was okay as well. I do wish he had a higher Berserker and a higher stats, but unfortunately he doesn't. But still, the damage was okay, and the build was actually really fun. I highly advise you try this, and if you want to increase his attacks a little bit, that's probably for the best, honestly, just to get some damage off of that as well. I also tried the strong attack damage build, the Senkai Monaizen build, and this one wasn't... It actually was a little bit faster. In one of the attempts I tried, it was a little bit faster, but it's a little bit more stressful to do this one just because you really can't get hit. And there's a lot of ranged enemies in this, so you really have to be cautious. I had to film it a few times without getting hit. I finally managed to do it. I still cleared it in a really fast time. I still preferred the other one just because you got to spam the strong attacks a little bit more, but they absolutely obliterated it in this one. It didn't really take more than a single strong attack for these enemies. Some of them I didn't connect. And I had to really use my normal attack, which under this build, since if you don't get hit, you get an extra 60% attack, which is really nice. It actually helps with clearing the enemies. I had to use it multiple times, both because sometimes I missed the strong attacks, and then also sometimes the strong attacks weren't enough, and I had to take them out myself. And sometimes it's just because I was waiting for the strong attacks to come back. I just didn't have another option, but it still cleared it really fast. It was roughly around the same time, like I said earlier. Under this build, I did get a record time, but it's not going to show in this because I ended up getting hit in the middle, so I just kind of cleared the rest of it really quickly. But it's also a fun build. I still prefer the other one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I don't think I'll show the rest of this build, or I'll just keep going until I'm done. But I know I was supposed to have the Retsu wrong build this next. But I did try her, and it's not that good, so I'm not going to show a build that's not good or fun for a wrong build, and hers just isn't. It's too much of a wait for her recharge on her strong attack too, and the damage, even with a Senkai Monaizen build, it's just not there for a lot of her strong attacks, so I'm not really going to show that, unless I actually get like a golden accessory or something for her SP, but... yeah, I think I'll leave off that one, and I'll find someone else to do a wrong build on. But this one, Shuhei, was definitely the right way to go, because this guy is fun, really fun. I highly advise you try the strong attack recharge or strong attack damage build for him if you have him. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what other character you want to see a wrong build on, and I'll see you next time.